You want to get into vet school? I can help with that. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Madison. I'm an incoming veterinary student for St. George's spring term. I applied this last cycle, the 2025-26 cycle. I applied to Michigan State, Illinois, Purdue, Arkansas, and St. George's. I was selected by St. George's to attend their spring term, and that's where I'll be heading this spring. And welcome to my channel. I started this channel to help other pre-veterinary and veterinary students navigate veterinary medicine, as well as document my life before, during, and after vet school. Make sure to stay tuned for more. I will be posting every Sunday and Thursday at 10 and 2 p.m. Also follow my Instagram and TikTok page, Just Joiner DVM Candidate, for transit talks and more fun things. In this video, I will discuss VMCAS basics, just the bare bones. I want to keep this video super simple and super clean, just to help those just learning about VMCAS or pre-veterinary students who are applying to VMCAS and are kind of confused, just work out all those kinks and questions. Let's get started. First, VMCAS stands for Veterinary Medical College Application Service. It's an online portal that allows you to apply to majority of U.S. schools as well as some outside or international veterinary schools as well. VMCAS opens up in January, so it is actually open right now, and closes September 15th. The programs, which are the individual schools that you are applying to within VMCAS, actually open up in May. They should be open by now, and those are the actual schools or individual schools that you are applying to. Certain programs also have supplemental applications outside of the VMCAS application, so just don't confuse or mix up the two, and make sure that if you are applying to a school that has a supplemental application, make sure that you actually head to their website and complete their supplemental application, and not just the VMCAS program materials section inside of VMCAS. Each school is different, you just have to be mindful and look out for that. The first program or individual school that you apply to costs roughly $240. Each school after that costs roughly $130. These fees do not include the supplemental application fee that is entirely separate as well and on each vet school's website. I know Michigan State did not have a supplemental fee, but I know some schools do. I think Illinois' last year was $60, so that's another thing to keep in mind. Be mindful of that as well. Although there are many fees and costs that come with applying to that school, there are a few fee waivers. They are usually first come, first served, income based, and only cover the first program that you are applying to. So any additional programs, you will be responsible for covering those costs. Now, VMCAS has 4 components. First component is personal information. This is where you will answer questions about your race, ethnicity, your guardians, your address, very basic information that you usually complete on any application. The second part is academic history. This is where you will upload your transcripts for all colleges attended, not just the one you graduated, and where you attended high school as well. Easy peasy section. Third component is the supplemental information. This is where you will include your experiences, your extracurriculars, and even complete the explanatory essay if you so choose. You will also upload your 3 letters of recommendations here. Within your 3 letters of recommendation, you must have one of them be from a veterinarian. You obviously can have more, but the bare minimum is 3. The fourth section is the program materials. This is where you are actually applying to the veterinary schools. You can select as many programs as you're interested in. At this time, there is no cost. When you go to actually submit your application, that is where you will pay the however much your cost is for applying to each of those schools. So it does not hurt to add as many schools as you would like, and then as you complete your application later on, maybe deselect some schools that you say, I actually don't see myself going to, or you're not interested anymore. No problems there. Again, just to make it super clear, the VMCAS program material section is different from the supplemental application that you may have to complete for the veterinary school you are interested in on their website. Just make sure that they don't have an additional application on their website, and or that they don't have a additional supplemental application fee, and that you complete both if you need to, so that you are not disqualified before they even get a chance to read your application because you did not complete all the required materials. Thank you all for tuning in to watch this video. I know it was super short. I just wanted to go over the bare basics, bare minimum, the bare bones of VMCAS. From here, the following video will talk about the VMCAS tips and tricks. Feel free to leave a comment or question down below. Subscribe and follow all my other socials. See you in the next few videos. The next one will be about VMCAS tips and tricks, and a few other ones discussing my personal application as well as your personal statement, because it is so important. So stay tuned for all of that.